We kick off the season this year at the Yeamans Hall Cougar Classic, one of the premier college golf tournaments. We're really excited. It's our second trip down there. A hugely strong field. About 6 or 7 teams are ranked inside the top 25. We'll be kicking off their year. Auburn, Georgia, College of Charleston, Mississippi State, Florida. So we've got a pretty big time field that we're diving right into. It's a great way to get the year started. It's definitely a barometer for us in seeing where we're going to be at and what we need to do to compete at the highest level. The main thing for us has been through the qualifying process. We've been the last 2 weekends playing a lot of golf, analyzing our rounds, trying to work really hard on the week of the areas that we need work on, which has definitely been on the greens. We've been doing a lot of work on the greens, and we saw some great translation in the scores this past weekend. We had some really outstanding play by a variety of people. Aaron Harper posting 66 with 8 birdies at Otter Creek on Saturday. Camille Chevalier throwing in 68. Newcomer Ava Domingo following up with 71. We had 3 solid rounds, 2 of which out of the freshmen to start the year. So a lot of good things, a lot of optimism, a lot of energy, and we're definitely looking forward to getting going. Well, we've got a great team representing Indiana University, and it's really fun to watch. I mean, they battled it out really hard here with the qualifying. It was very, very intense, and that's a good thing. There was a lot of competition for traveling spots, and the 5 that came out of it certainly earned it. Playing in the #1 spot, Camille Chevalier, she's a senior this year. Camille has just steadily improved her 2 previous years. Had a monster summer in France, winning 4 events, posting a lot of low numbers, and then she, really played solidly all the way through qualifying and closed final round 71 at Broadmoor, another great Donald Ross track. So, great. It's good to see her stepping up, definitely in that #1 position. #2, Ana San Juan. Ana's a junior this year. Again, a strong player. Ana's worked very, very hard on her game, and expect a lot out of Ana and Camille for that matter. But both of them have really done a good job. Ana's work has definitely been a little bit technique, but her greatest accomplishment and her greatest body of work has definitely been in how she approaches the game, her mental attitude, her strategy, her choices on the course, and she just is developing into one of those big-time players. In the #3 spot, we have Ava Domingo. Ava's a freshman off the Spanish national team. Huge talent, absolutely phenomenal ball striker. I mean, just really, really good. She was impressive from the first tee shot of qualifying all the way through the end. Just never got off course, hit it solid, has a great athletic move of the golf ball. And when she warms her putter up, she can really put some numbers down. So we're pumped about Ava. #4 spot, we have Aaron Harper. Aaron blistered Otter Creek. I mean, she birdied literally half the golf course on Saturday. It was amazing to watch. She's a player that can really just electrify a golf course. I mean, 66 at that golf course off the tees that we played is really, really good. And that is the lowest qualifying round that we have had here in my 12 years. And so it's really fun to watch that. And that's the type of player that Aaron is. I mean, one of the great things about her is that she is not afraid to make birdies. She hits the ball stupid long, has really pretty good iron play, and spent the last week working on her putting, and then what do you know? I mean, she goes out and just makes a ton of birdies. So look for Aaron for some really, really good play. Rounding up the lineup, Per Sirico. Per is a sophomore. Per is a great player. I can't really say enough. Another long ball hitter. I mean, we've got a pretty long hitting team here this year, and it's really kind of fun to watch. But Per can move it out there. Great summer for her. She traveled from Thailand to the U.S. consistently. Closed out her summer at the U.S. Women's Amateur Championship. And what was really neat was, Per was really battling for the 5th spot there, and just played very, very solid coming in, and gained a lot of experience off of the summer and the things that she's done here at IU. So. I'm expecting Per to do really well down there. So it's a great lineup at a great golf course with a lot of great teams, and it's just going to be really fun to kind of see where we stack up.